My father believed his beam would give the world free energy, that it'd light up Earth's darkest corners. But all they saw was a weapon, a profit machine. I remember this island differently, sun-drenched, alive. Dad promised this was our safe haven, that the farm would protect us. We built it together, planting trees, fixing the roof, until he vanished. They stole his research, pushed the tests too fast, and when the beam ruptured, it didn't illuminate the world. It scorched it.
Welcome to a game called Outbreak Island. It isn't a game about rushing on constant danger. It is about exploration clues and what happens when night falls. I saw a lot of people compare this game to a Miss Survival, which I am kind of a big fan, and I really liked it. So I wanted to try this out and see, is it any good? Apparently we are on some island in a port. You saw the intro. My father was some kind of scientist, and of course we are not going to start the game on usual way. We're gonna try and swim in the starting point. Don't ask me why. I'm just like that. If it is a game about exploration, we're gonna explore from the first second. To stay alive, you must eat and drink. Hunger and dehydration will slowly drain your health and can lead to death if ignored. If you die, you will respawn at your last save point, but you lose part of your inventory. Okay, that's cool. You can use inventory to manage all the items you carry. Your inventory has limited slots and supports stacking for certain items. You can use, equip, or delete items directly. Sounds fair. So if you didn't try Miss Survival, I do recommend it. It is... well, both games are early access. And the Mist is a very strange game. And I like it. It's good atmosphere. It has a lot of potential. So basically the main thing that drew me to this is the comparison. The beam activates every night, providing electricity to the island, but it also poses a danger by summoning aggressive creatures across the island. This is interesting. During the day there's no electricity, therefore you will have to refuel generators. The island follows a dynamic day and night cycle. I'm not the biggest fan of those kind of day-night cycles, but it can be interesting. It is a survival crafting game, and my guess is I'm going to need the night for a lot of stuff to be working. Anyway, I personally don't like to compare games because I want to believe that every game is unique in some way, and that actually people who made it put themselves and a lot of effort to be original. Unfortunately, that is not the case in, I may say, majority of today's games. But I still want to believe. It's a foggy island. You can access your quest journal to view active story quests, track them on the map to navigate. Completing story quests rewards you with knowledge points. Okay. Open a challenge journal to take on common crafting and exploration. I get it. You have points. That points you put in skills probably. Check out the watchtower nearby. There will be something useful. So that is my first quest. And it's marked on the map. Let's do it. I see the beam. There's rain and there's fog. But that usually don't happen if there's fog. There's no rain. If there's rain, there's no fog. Maybe some parts of the world have that. My usually don't. Okay, there's a dead guy. The beam operates in two distinct phases, day and night cycles, each with unique effects. During the night, the beam is activated, providing immense power to the island, but at high cost. The intense radiation causes unpredictable mutations in living organisms and disrupts natural behavior. When the sun rises, the beam is deactivated and power is cut off, leaving people to rely on manual tools and alternative energy sources. Probably generators. Sorry. Okay, I have a machete, which looks nice. So ammo is sorted automatically. I don't see a placement on shortcut bar. So there's probably a designated button for that, we will see. Playing this on PC, so shouldn't be too much different from any other game. Well, this looks nice. I would like less fog, but it looks nice. It is an early access, and to my understanding, and you saw it on the map, it looks like less than half of the game is actually developed. I will not judge before I try. Take all, press E. Okay. You can use water storage to drink water or refill your bottles. So let's drink some water. Most of the games of this kind don't have quests at all, so it is a welcome change. If you watched my previous videos, you know I tend to look everywhere and still miss some things. In the description of the game there was exploration, so I don't know really what to expect. I will try to explore it as much as possible. The interface is nice, yeah. Overall impression in the first couple of minutes is that it looks pretty nice. But it's not always about the looks, of course. So you can sleep here. They have journal, challenges, tutorial. Yeah, cannot be used now. Oh, there's the gun, some ammo, and I got some knowledge points, and a toy, and an apple. Okay, we all need our vitamins. There's a book. Something is wrong. People have started disappearing. Strange natural anomalies are occurring, and many residents report seeing bizarre creatures at night. Today, I saw one myself. At first, I froze. I started it, but stare at it, but then blah, blah, blah. So he saw some creature. Why I cannot use bed? I want to use bed. It's night. Let me use the bed. So gun is a hit. Press 1. I get the weapon. I'm testing some buttons. It looks like it's only one. Can I make a fire? No. So I was at the old pickup truck. Head to the gas station. Let's go to the gas station. Close the door. We don't want any rain inside this lookout. $180 meters. I wanna go and see. Is there anything up here? Where am I? So this is, okay, this little part of the map. There's a road. It's exploration game, so let's explore it. There's nothing here. Oh, there's a chest. Some metal bars. So there's gonna be crafting. Nylon. Well, other games has plastic is name, but nylon is actually quite useful. Of course, depending on the size, you could make a shelter, you could make some kind of water storage or waterproof stuff. Okay, let's go and find our car. So the stuff might get more interesting. There's the beam. We're gonna find out What the hell happened on this island? Probably should not go there. Yeah. Nope. The gun looks mighty clean. For battles, you can use firearms or melee weapons. All firearms require specific ammunition type, which can be found in the world or crafted. Okay. Some weapons can be modified at the weapon workstation. Additionally, you can find the rare weapons on the island. So there is a need for exploration after all. Okay, something is spawning. It's electric zombie. What the hell is this? Hi. Oh, no loot. He disappears. How original. And lame. I want loot. They're not the creature from this dimension. Why do they disappear? Location discovered, gas station. Let's try me. Oh, there's two of them. I think we should be aiming for the head. No, stop, I wanna see you. I wanna see how you look. Let's go, let's go. Why do they disappear? Are they fake? A product of my imagination? So they come from the beam, or they are spawning when the beam is active. While the only logical thing I could think is that the beam is some kind of these mushrooms, some kind of I don't know, portal. Other dimensions for sure. We'll see. You can prepare food using the stove or a grill. For the stove, you need electricity. Okay, there's some recipes. It's pretty common. Alright, the cans are good. Let's drink some soda. We need that for our sugar. Blood sugar. Okay, the cooking station is working. But I need a kettle to make tea. Cooking tools, forks. Alright, I get it. Some stuff to be looted. Oh. Who the hell would put a picture like this in a gas station diner? I don't think these guys are the smartest enemies. Old pickup truck. Where is it? Oh, that yellow one. Take the vehicle and drive to the farm. I'm gonna get the farm. But I need to be like 5 meters for him to notice me. You can store items in the trunk of your car. Well, this is actually nice. So that basically means I am bound to my vehicle. Wherever I wanna go, I will need to use the truck. Why else would there be an inventory inside? We'll see. We need to see the durability of car and the fuel consumption, and that all those things determine the difficulty of the game, or the we can say reality. Refuel canister. Okay, simple enough. 20 liters. Can I put it inside? No. Oh, there's that. No. Okay. I think I only can put it in this box. Yes. Nothing. Why I cannot put it in this box? There are green pictures of canisters. We'll see. This is vehicle summon station, so if you get lost or wander off, you can find. I wonder if there's more places like this, and are they actually usable? All these cars are pretty much useless. There's nothing to loot there. We cannot climb up also, no stairs. And there's a dead guy. Was he a creature? No. I don't think, guys, we're gonna have too much loot anywhere besides the buildings. There's nothing here. This is only for looks, no interaction. No. Okay, there's one. Both planky metal components. So to actually use this ladder, you need to repair it. All right. So you repair, climb up, find rare stuff. Or okay. So yeah. Okay. I'll give it some more time. Let's see what we have here. Toilets, of course. Useless. There's something on the other side of this shelf. It's empty bottle. We're gonna fill it with water. There's what? Paint. Well, I guess the comparison with mist is in the first couple of minutes only because of couple of loot items. I need to figure it out how to fill this new truck of mine with gas. You can refuel your car at the gas station, operates at night, or using fuel canisters. Your vehicle... Oh, it has some trees behind. And canisters on the side. You can spawn vehicles, you can upgrade and customize. Okay, so the paint is for the car. You need a vehicle respawn kit. Alright. Let's... Well, I have a full tank. Aha! There's yellow on the ground where you can park it and fill it. Just learning things, guys. We are slow, but thorough. 20 liters. Am I overthinking stuff? 2003. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Press E. And that's it. Okay, let's fuel this canister. That was the probably most wasted 5 minutes of this year so far. Oh, this is water. We're gonna need that. And that's about it. There's nothing else here. Let's go. Oh, I missed this. Energy drink. I don't like energy drinks. I have too much adrenaline without it. Let's go find the farm. Okay. Let's see how the driving goes. We have automats. Didn't turn on anything. Oh, there's quite a lot of question marks for us to explore. Drive so. There's a junkyard. Oh, there's some kind of a grid. You can use a map or radar to navigate the island. See the position of your character, vehicle, quests, and locations. Some locations are not visible on the map. You can set or remove custom marker on the map to mark a specific point. So there's some kind of grid. Oh, is this a quest-driven game? I'm not allowed to go there before I do the quest. Maybe only in the beginning. Let's check this house. Can I jump up? No, I'm still crouching. I cannot even stand upright. No, nothing. Exit from the vehicle is a bit strange. You look all the way to the left. I never exit the car like that, so maybe it's because of that. I'm not to be... Oh, there's a crab. Let's leave it alone. You have to understand, I'm not playing this to critique anything. I'm just transferring my experience to you. We all, in our gaming life, probably wasted quite a lot of money on bad games. So, you know what is my affinity if you watch my channel before and the games I play. And so you might have a similar taste and I will help you save or invest good bucks. Okay, this is the farm. The farm awaits rest and recharge. Check the journal for more info. Now this is the sound of rain. I was thinking, what kind of sign is this? A sign? Sound, oh my god. It's all spark, like a, I don't know, radiation, but no, it's rain. It's carrot. Maybe there's storage inside. Close the door. What do we have here? Item storage. The object needs renovation. I need to fix the house. So I'm gonna need a lot of pistol ammo. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Is there an axe? Can I chop woods? Alright. Repair. Everything needs to be repaired. Water pipes and water pump. Alright. That's interesting. There's a cooking station. It's probably working. There's electricity. Yep. I need kettle for the berries to make tea. For this I need chef. Key you cannot use now. I need to do the quest first. Yes, I need to do the quest. Let's do the quest. But check everything. Probably is the bedroom. Yep, there's the bed. Basically the same room. Knowledge station. Earn knowledge points from quests and challenges. Spend them at the knowledge station to unlock new abilities or improve your stats. Searcher. Oh hey, I have 60 points. Okay, what do I use? Craftsman, unlocks advanced crafting option. Medic, survivalist, increase maximum health. Chef, builder, swimmer, diver. Diver? Oh, there's underwater stuff. Fighter. Probably take carrier. That sounds about right at the beginning. 5 kilos, yeah. Put some muscles. Everything in this house needs to be repaired apart from the... No, this is not a rain sound. There's something... It sounds like an electricity. Some device maybe from the stove. Pick up the can. To water your plants, fill a bucket with water from a nearby source. Okay, we'll do that. It's a big farm. You can save and load your progresses using beds. Beds are scattered around the island in various safe locations. So, no F5. Saving beds adds to difficulty. Hope the save works fine. Rest and recharge. Beam deactivated. Okay, so no electricity now. Check journal for more info. Eat, drink. Paint yourself. Yeah, let's see. Make more space in inventory. What do I do with this toy train? Nothing, probably. It's a decoration. It's a toy. Is there... Today was my first day at the lab. The project has the potential to be revolutionary. We're working on something truly groundbreaking, the ability to enhance the human body and mind. If we succeed, it could change the world. I think Howard would like here. I'm Howard. I never would have guessed that the local fisherman John was such an expert in physics. He seems like an ordinary man, but it turns out he's a university degree and years of experience working in scientific laboratories. He has become an invaluable assistant. You never know. Those fishermen, they're geniuses. Good guys. To craft metal bars, you need to collect metal scrap and melt it using melting table. The table can be found on map. On map? I have it in my house. Okay. There's fuel and a little generator. Let's put it in a car. I'm betting the generator has a liter or two. This house sounds a bit sounds, oh my god. My brain is dead today. It looks a bit familiar, like I saw it before. Like the layout and, I don't know. No electricity, no metal scrap. Okay, there's the metal scrap. Even during the day when the beam is off and there is no electricity on the island, you can power various mechanisms by fueling and starting the generator. Okay, let's start it. Oh, it's melting. It's fast. You just pick hot metal and put it in bag. No danger at all. It only fits one. Oh, so no automation on this. You need to do it yourself. Cut the logs, new assistant. Cut the logs. Oh, this means you only can track one quest? I don't know what to think about that. There's the barbecue. Easy switch between your weapons and quickly access important menus. Okay. In the world of farming, getting started can be daunting, but it's simpler than you think. The key is in preparing the soil for planting. Garden beds are the great first step for beginners, allowing you to create a controlled environment for your crops. You need to build the sturdy frames, and so on and so on and so on. Personally, the thing I like the least in this crafting game is building a farm. 63 liters. Let's fill the bottles. It's clean, drinkable water. We could drink a bit also. I want to explore, I want to survive, I want to kill stuff and get animals and eat meat. You can obtain wood by finding logs on island, which can be transported in the trunk of your vehicles by sewing them at the sawmill. Alright, you cannot chop trees, you need to find logs. And you can chop it in the sawmill, so you can even have all the tools in your base or farm or whatever you are, by the looks of this description. Which can add to stuff to do, maybe. Okay, the tents. You can sleep and save. Should we try and do the quest? Or do a little bit exploration? I don't have a respawn kit. More canisters. Okay, I have a vehicle respawn. Howard, I always used to fix all cars at auto repair shop nearby. Do you remember how we drive there? The place saved us whenever the car broke down again. The shop may still be in working condition. More quests. Oh, there's fuel and water storage. That's okay. That's good. And there's the storage. If you're reading this, it means you returned. I always dream of restoring our farm, but I never had the time. Do it for us. Let it once again be a place of happiness and peace. Well, I don't know, Dad. You didn't do it. You thought you had a more important things to do, like making freaks. Why should I do it? You can craft items, tools, or renovate your base using a work table. Alright. Don't you hate in games when you get a task like that? Please do that. Which I never wanted to do. Do it yourself. Okay, quite a lot of stuff. A bandage. Inventory is full. Inventory is full. The radio equipment is still functional. The military often left supply crates around the island equipped with radio beacons. They will set them up in case of evacuation or attacks. Use the radio station to scan the environment and locate supply boxes. Each scan consumes 1 battery you can track. Okay. So, now we don't want to do this yet. We want to do quests. This is clearly a quest leading game. There's some planks. You can use fuel storage, blah blah blah. It's quite obvious for what is fuel storage. I need this. I'll take this. Paint can, gunpowder, radish seeds. I don't need that. Toy. Garden soil. Pills. Am I gonna have a problem with the inventory size again? Item added, lockpick. Can be used to unlock things. You can build items or tools or renovate. Small wood plank. I have 2 planks on the wall in this garage, but need to figure it out how to make a small plank. I need a saw. So I need to make tools. So quite a lot of items to be made. And to make a saw, I need a hammer, and to make a hammer, I need a wood plank. And there's the wood plank, so let's make a hammer. If I'm gonna carry all these tools, that will be pain. Craft. So craft. Oh, make a screwdriver. Wrench, why not? Hand drill, pliers. Box scraper. Oh, the tools are in the workbench. That's cool. This is a good thing. I like this. Let's see the other building on this farm. Well, metal scrap is kinda normal for these kind of games, yeah. Need wood, need metal. It is weird though that you don't cut anything. One thing I would really like is these vehicles left on the road or abandoned more than left, that you can actually interact with them. I get it, it should be quite complex to make it, but nevertheless, not all game is a complex marvel of gaming industry. But I can remember games from like 15, 20 years ago where you could interact with everything basically. Okay, there's wood. And a bucket. There's those water tanks. And what happened when you empty them? How can you replenish the water? I didn't see any water collectors or anything. Maybe it's not implemented. I don't know. Oh, there's a plane. This could be interesting. A repairable ladder. My guess is like the sorry, the rare stuff you can find, which was noted on the tutorial tips, are basically on these kind of places, like repair ladder, go up somewhere, because I really don't see any other complexity. Let's say it like that. Let's leave it on complexity. It feels a bit generic, like the design and everything. Yeah. I don't know if there's any AI involved, but and I don't really know the market for pre-made Unreal stuff, yeah. But I think it lack a bit of originality. Let's say it like that. It's just the feel. I don't know. Like the people compare this with Myst, and Myst is far, far away from being perfect, and it's still in early access. But if I have to rate the games, and I usually don't, because I think it's unfair for the effort that people put in making them, whatever the effort is You know, if it's money invested or the time invested. Not all developers, like in any other job, are masters in their work. So I really hate to rate the games, but I do have a personal rating system, and it's all about the feel for me. I emphasize personal because we all probably love different things. But if there's a good atmosphere at the start of the game and in the first couple of minutes, whatever the look of the game is, and those little things that actually get you interested in a game, that is a good game for me. How can I say? Well, you look at the forest, it looks beautiful, but it's fucking apocalypse. On this island, of course. So in reality, if there is some huge, why we looking for some loot, let's talk a bit in like imaginable reality. If you have an island like this with population of I don't know, a couple of thousand or a couple of hundreds, and there's some huge outbreak of whatever this is, like weird energy, other dimensions, and where are the bodies? This is a crash plane. Where are the bodies? And the plane of this size crashing in the middle of the forest would most likely I'm just trying to remember the correct words. Yes. I'm sorry. It's kind of late at night. I do this late at night. There will be a huge forest fire probably. And the chances that someone was making food in a house and left there's a deer. Left the oven turned on or something and caused a fire. Maybe I cannot be too demanding, of course. But a dose of reality wouldn't hurt. And above all, it would add a bit to the atmosphere of the game. Maybe I'm too old school, but I really, really think the good atmosphere in a game adds a lot and can delete quite a lot of negative stuff. Let's say it like that. You cannot expect, of course, perfection from small developers or developer, single one, with who's trying to make something nice. And I buy this kind of games, and that is my way of supporting. So we have a lot of stuff to craft here. The plane was pretty nice addition. But as you saw and I said, I think this is a bit of a quest-driven game, not really a exploration one. Let's see, do we have something? I need to cut wood somewhere. The small planks are cut by saw, but I think I need something bigger to cut the logs. All right, enough talk about my opinions. Let's play. Silent mode for 2 minutes. Okay, not 2 minutes. So I guess this house will look pretty nice when you renovate it. I need to sleep, I guess, 10 p.m. and maybe or wait till night to see the electricity. Maybe something will work here. I guess the midnight would be the time that the beam goes out and the electricity comes. You need to do this one by one, although it's not too slow. Wow, you need to spend time somewhere. It's pretty dark. Good 8 hours sleep will do good to my body. Carrying goal. Cut the wood log into wood planks. Alright. I don't want to spend water in my inventory. Have it outside. Yes, just close the door. We don't want anyone sneaking inside. So how can you replenish the storage? Fill bottles. Anyway, let's load the truck and go search for the sawmill. It only fits 4. And you need to find wood lying random on the map. So that means that it probably respawns. But we will see if it respawns on same places or it's random stuff. If I wanna bet, I'm going to sawmill and there's gonna be logs there. Because it is a sawmill now. And if people disappeared... Yeah, it looks like people disappeared. Because there's no bodies. I found one and it looked like a soldier at the beginning. So maybe the people just disappeared. And if that beam is some kind of portal, because the mobs spawns from out of the thin air and disappears when you kill them, so that's probably some other dimension. And people disappeared. Yeah, that's it. Let's devise our story. This is Captain Williams, Flight 320. We lost engine power and going down fast, so the captain survived. Transcript of pilot message. Oh, he didn't survive. Somebody wrote the message. Okay. Activated emergency protocol. The access key to a supply locker at the military base in the crew locker beneath my seat. It contains critical tech information. Please don't let it be lost out there. So I need to go back to the plane and find the key. But I was just there. Random bed. You can sleep safe. I want to drive this truck. This looks like fun. Okay. Doable. It's not a bad truck. I like the design of it. I would like a different color though. No! Did I kill it? What kind of creature is this? Mutant crab. Has 50% chance of poisoning. So we don't eat this. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a dead person. Soldier. I used to train regularly at the military base, but over time our beam became overcrowded. It became, okay. It's fully equipped ammunition supplies. Before we left, we secure a weapon locker 9761. If you find this, take what you need. You'll need it more than we did. So, ammunition and supplies. If I find a locker. Should I be writing this number? No. Maybe it will show in quest. Oh, computer chip, a processor. Okay. Can be used in crafting, so I'll be making something advanced. Oh, there's a log. This soldier put a tent in the middle of the road. Is that a smart thing? Sorry, I just saw a box. Yep. Matches and springs. Let's use the storage. Matches I will maybe need for something. I would like a bit less fog, to be honest. Training camp. Why I'm going to training camp? I was going to cut logs. Every quest you receive, it changes your tracking. Let's see. It's only 4. I wanted to see how many logs can you put in the back of your vehicle. It's 4. Some bandages, gunpowder. Fuel storage. It looks like it's pretty easy to get to resources like fuel and water. Food, on the other hand, doesn't look to be so plentiful. Today, my brother and I are going on a camping trip in the forest and hunting. It's always been a dream to learn how to shoot. Well, that's a nice dream. 2 brothers going on a hunt. And there's a new quest again, and it changed my current quest. Team is passion. I'm gonna find a hunting rifle there, or hunt some animals. Maybe. Truck quest. I get it. Like all beginnings in the games where there are quests, receive a lot of quests, yeah. And these quests are half tutorial quests, like chop wood, even cut wood, find this, find that. So that's basically a tutorial. But I don't really like only one quest to be tracked. 2, 3, okay. 1, there's somebody walking here. It looks like a soldier. It doesn't look like a monster. We are not going to engage that now. Let's find a place to cut wood. It's a lovely looking game. I have nothing against the graphics. Okay. I think we are on the right spot. The quest mark says so. Heavy machinery, some crane. Of course, we're gonna explore everything here. Red barrel down there. Maybe it explodes. Oh, that looks down there like the machine to cut locks. I found a vase. What's that for? Oh. Hi. The gun looks unreally clean. Can I loot this one? Oh no. I thought like they don't have electricity around them, so maybe it will be lootable. But why do they exist during the day? They're leftovers from a portal. And where does the portal lives? If it is a portal at all. So many questions. Hey, mister. Oh, headshots for the win. So there's quite a few of logs here. They are not very smart. Maybe that's a good thing. Most of this game doesn't really have any special or good AI for the mobs. This would be a good position. Two logs here, let's take them. Check the machine. No wood, no electricity. 1.1 liter. 2.4 now. Cotton wool. Probably for making bandages. We didn't encounter any real challenges so far. I saw never mind. I was about to say I saw difficulty settings, but that you can play too hard, but I'm not really sure. Before this one I played another game, so things might got confused. Antique. What's this? It's like a rare things to have. Just cosmetics. So you just pick this up. Oh, they stuck. That's cool. I thought I saw someone walking. Everything you do, if you do it enough, you get knowledge points. I mean, there's like goals. Make enough of that, loot enough of that, kill enough of that, and you get the point. So it's pretty cool. Makes you to play. Yeah, I think we saw enough for this video. I'm gonna cut everything I find here, and maybe I'll make another one or two to see actually the military bases and stuff, and maybe there will be some fun. So far it looks a bit empty. Of course, it's early access. It looks a bit empty, it looks a bit generic, but I don't know. I could play this game. I wanna play more, so there's going probably to be like 1 or 2 more videos. And if you're interested in this, I would appreciate you checking it. It helps me. Yeah. I started this for the fun, but now I would really like to have a successful channel, so any kind of support is more than welcome. Thank you for being with me, for making me company. I will see you in the next video. Stay healthy. Bye bye.